Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, the stories about Harry and Meghan range everything from mentally ill, drug addicts, super secret spies, being paid by somebody, all over the whole gamut. And I'm just going to ask the old style tarot cards because these remind me of a fairy tale. And I think that's what we're actually witnessing, a big fairy tale. I'm going to ask the cards, is there anything, I want to say intelligent, is there anything that is secret? Are they like a secret? Do they work with the Secret Service? Are they just secret disruptors? Are they spies? Are they kind of like not what we see face value, which is just a couple of idiots? How deep is this Secret Service stuff going and disruptors of censorship, and how deep does this go? How much is there really to believe? There's so much evidence on each side, and that's part of the thing too, is the confusion of it, right? Well, let's just ask the cards about this fairy tale of Harry and Meghan. Are they disruptors? Have they been here to undo the American Constitution and Six of Pentacles? No. Undo the Constitution? Are they here for, covert activities? And I don't think either of them are smart enough for that, but I could be wrong. That could be part of the whole charade, is that they play stupid. And they're doing they're doing a great job. That's what they're supposed to be doing. Right? Mr. Thicko himself was like, brava. Like, best acting job Meghan ever did. Anyways, let's ask, are they part of a deep state, deep swamp, covert operation to be disruptors in United States of America? Harry and Meghan, are they enemies of James Bond, Batman, and Superman all at once? Cards are ready. Queen of Cups in reverse. No, they're just like kukuruku to the kapusta. That means like they're crazy to the cabbage head. They are just, no, you cannot be a spy or a covert agent and be as cray-cray as the Queen of Cups in reverse is. You can't be hair trigger crying all the time. You can't be that emotionally stunted. You have to be very stoic. Temperance. Five of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, there's Harry. Harry doesn't do anything. He has zero skills. He knows how to play Xbox in the bunker. He knows how to, act a fool, if that's a skill. The Sun in reverse. Now, the Sun in reverse is something that's kept in the dark, a no-go, a no-show. I think that I'm going to say that with this Temperance card, the only one that is upright, number one, we have 4 in reverse, so no, they're not. I think they like to play both sides, though. I like to think that they want people to think that's what they are. They want people to say, are they just ex-royals or are they super secret agents? I really do. I think that's about that. They may be hanging on to that with his 5 of Cups in reverse, using that to move forward. But Harry just simply, like I said, this is inertia. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That is Harry. He's inert. And the Sun in reverse here is no go. Darkness, no growth. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You know what? No, absolutely not. Let me pull that in so you can see it. These cards are somewhat muted. Seven of Pentacles in reverse on the Temperance. They've tried to maybe present themselves as that. You know, like he's part of the Aspen Institute. And you really think Harry does anything with that? Or they just kind of sold them on using his name. They probably license his name. Really? You think we'd want somebody that word salady? No. Six of Wands upright on top of the Five of Cups. Yeah, they want to look like winners going forward. They want to look like people want them going forward. And this is a big ego boost also for them. Eight of Pentacles on top of the Knight of Pentacles. It's to make Harry look like he's working, like he's a master at something, like he's really mastered something. And, right, it's on Harry, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is to make him look like he's a master and he's, he's working on something. But the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here tells me it's not going to go anywhere. The Lovers, well, it's both of them, right? Justice, oh yeah, they're the social justice warrior. King of Cups, well, there it is to prove something to Daddy. I think it's to prove something to his dad that he can do something. It's somewhat in revenge for his mother. This Queen of Cups in reverse could be his mother with the Sun in reverse and then his father. So maybe some of it, the threat to work on taking down the royal family with this Justice. Here's Harry working on taking down the royal family, moving them down a notch. I think that is a direct hit on Charles. I think they've been successful at that, but I don't think that could be a coincidence. I guess they're allowed one success. So if they've been successful at anything, is putting their perceived justice on Charles, perhaps about the death of their mother, of his mother. There is something here about that. So perhaps it's not that. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's family, yeah. So perhaps it's not that they're covert agents against the United States. I think they're covert agents against the monarchy. We got the Ten of Pentacles right here. And we have Charles here. We have bringing justice and working on it. And in some respects, they've been successful. In some respects, they've been successful in knocking him off his pedestal a little bit. But, maybe he needed Meghan's help to do that. It's not going to overly be, like their whole goal won't be successful. Like, abolishing the monarchy. No, they're not going to be able to do that. But they're going to have some success in upsetting Charles. And we can see that already. But it's the Ten of Pentacles. So it's about the family. It's about the cutting up the family here. Ace of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands upright. Strength in reverse. And Seven of Swords. Yeah, and Three of Wands. Okay, so are they... I was looking for spies would be the Devil, the Tower, bringing down the United States. A censorship would be Eight of Swords upright, Two of Swords upright, right? They got the blinder on and, keeping people quiet. The Moon for illusions. There's a lot of other cards here that could have come up. Even the Temperance in reverse is a liar. But no, this is definitely a strategy about to do with the royal family. Definitely to make. Look at this, the Ace of Swords in reverse, so lies and strength in reverse. It's Meghan. Seven of Swords, that was their strategy the whole time with the Ten of Pentacles. It was to make Meghan look like the Queen of Wands. And here's the Three of Wands. They did have a plan. They did have a plan. Oh, there's a Tower in reverse. So their plan, Four of Swords, there you go. The Magician in reverse with the Tower in reverse. There's the Eight of Swords and the Chariot. This was to, if they have a plan at all, it's directed at the royal family, not at the United States government at all. And we can see that they haven't been shy about ripping them on Oprah, writing. Meghan wrote that book, and like I said, he couldn't have done any of it without Meghan. And so that was his plan all along, was to shut up the royal family with lies, with untruths, to keep them quiet, because he knows they never complain, never explain. So they can say anything they want about the royal family, and they know they have to be quiet about it. Here's the censorship one I was just telling you about. And the Chariot here is also, that would be, it would definitely be William, directed at William. And look at that. So the father and William showed up. Now, the Queen of Wands, we've got lots of Queen of Wands in the royal family. I don't think Harry was ever after his Auntie Anne. I really don't. I don't think he's after the girls either. Both girls are Queen of Wands, an Aries and a Leo. I think that was more to elevate Meghan from her Knight of Wands to Queen of Wands. I think that was part of the goal, was to make her elevated, and she's the only one who could bring herself down, and she did that quite spectacularly here. Ace of Swords in reverse, lying, and the strength, the lying Leo. Interesting, the Queen of Wands is here in between the Leo, and the Queen of Wands has integrity, loyalty, gives you great advice, fun to be with, everything you'd want in a best friends, keeps secrets. And she's in between both of the negative aspects of what a Queen of Wands would be without her being in reverse. So I think it was more or less to be in control of the royal family and to be in control of the narrative, to show how, Meghan, isn't that what the whole plan was? Meghan was going to modernize the royalty. She was going to modernize the British royal family. She was going to bring a lot of, social justice warrior ideas and whatnot. And if anything, she elevated the royal family and it made herself look like an idiot. So, they aren't any covert kind of agents for the United States. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you are following that around. I do believe that Meghan has a false past. I don't believe we know everything about her past. I believe that's made up. I believe all the Markles are in on it. But I don't believe she's here to disrupt things, or Harry. I just don't believe they're smart enough. They wanted to bring down the royal family, and everything they've done has gone that way. Even her sugars, her simple sugars, they go after William and Catherine and the royal family. They don't go after any kind of censorship laws or canceling mob or anything like that. So the cards are just reiterating that I think there's something in there that Harry wants to regain his mother's virtue, perhaps, or something against his father regarding his mother. And definitely, I would think that that's part of it. And I think that's why it's directed at Charles and William. I think he wants to take those two down a notch. I'm not too sure where Auntie Anne figures in here. I think it's the lying Leo wanted to be the Queen of Wands, the one with integrity, the one that, the leader. The Queen of Wands is very much a leader versus the other queens, and wanted to look like the wise one and whatnot. And she totally blew that herself. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out some of the older videos. It's become quite apparent that we may not have known what they meant previously, and now that we rewatch them, we're like, oh my God, that's what it meant. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.